throughout the Hudson Valley, New York City, and Long Island. We work 100% for the 99%. For a free consultation with an experienced attorney, call or text us at 212-766-1100. And yes, we speak Spanish.
Millennium TV, bridging. Millennium TV, bridging communities worldwide. We broadcast diverse international content from Europe, Asia, Africa, and now right here in the USA. Watch us via Roku on your smart TV. Submit your own content to 1530entertainmentllc@gmail.com. Download the Millennium TV app from the App Store to stream our shows anywhere, anytime. Millennium TV.
Hello viewers, United States of America, also round the world. Today's America. Our program name is Today's America. What is going on in America, also round the world. Our number one top news today, President Biden, his plan is coming 3 years. Every single household in America, everyone have to be educated. All children from pre-K to college have to be educated, also free of cost. Viewers, this is good things. We like to see in the world, also in America, every children is educated. Education system is good, but lower class and middle class very tough to going college. It's very expensive. That's why majority children, they finish high school, not even college. So President Biden, his term, he like to see free K to college, all is free of cost, but he tried to make a plan $3.5 trillion for education, health, social service, and all social network. Is lot of money. We hope Congress and Republican, they pass this $3.5 trillion. America is totally financial debt. Their financial sector gonna be soon collapse. Their financial Wall Street, everyone saying President Biden, whatever he tried to do for a social network, social service is not good things for Western world, is not good for the America. Viewers, we like to see our president, he is doing good things for American peoples and all lower class and middle class. Our number two news today, President Biden have a lot of agenda in this week. Congressional agenda. President, he have a lot of bills to pass in Congress this week. Almost $7 trillion bill and voting rights and some of state, they have some kind of problem for the women rights. So they're going to pass this kind of bill this week? Probably not. Reason, Republican, they don't want it. ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox, also NPR, also NPR and Reuters. Everyone, they have a voice. This media sector, they saying this is the boldest plan, biggest plan we have in our history. America can do the biggest plan for American children, American elder and American middle class. No president try to do this kind of good things for American middle class. Hope president gonna be win and president party gonna be support president. If not, what's going to be happen? Whatever the structural debate, $3.5 trillion already Senate passed for the structural. Why he do not start those things? He can start one thing, one by one he can pass it, but Democrat, progressive, modern, liberal, they have so many mind, so many peoples. President cannot taking care everyone, but he try himself. White House try it. Let's see what's going to be happen. Viewers, Germany have a election. Merkel party is lose. Liberal Democrat they win. Merkel 15 years her running the government and running the peoples of German. She cannot win. Her party cannot win. But let's see what is the doing Liberal Democrat. Liberal Democrat, they are boys. They have to have a good relation with European community and neighbor, also United States of America, also Russia. They have a big business with Russia. They are all gasoline and natural gas coming from Russia. That's why they have to get good relationship with Russia. Viewers, everyone is running this world for their own self. They don't care the democracy. They don't care anything. They just care their industry, their human, their voter and country of German. Everyone knows who are there. But those days is gone. But still they have a right-wing Nazi party. They are boys. No immigrant cannot come in German. No social net service gonna be for immigrant. No immigrant cannot, anyone cannot go to school. Anyone cannot see the health care. This is their voice. But I don't know, whatever the left-wing Democrat and right-wing Democrat, what they're going to do, they have to show the world they are together and they are working for the German and global community. Viewers, we're going to short break and we're going to be back soon. Another exciting news. Stay with us.
What does a Regis divorce, a Regis bankruptcy, and a Regis personal injury claim have in common? Regis lawyers. Lawyers who care, convenient, affordable, respectful, and experienced. For over 20 years, we have helped thousands throughout the Hudson Valley, New York City, and Long Island. We work 100% for the 99%. For a free consultation with an experienced attorney, call or text us at 212-766-1100. And yes, we speak Spanish.
Millennium TV, bridging communities worldwide. We broadcast diverse international content from Europe, Asia, Africa, and now right here in the USA. Watch us via Roku on your smart TV. Submit your own content to 1530entertainmentllc@gmail.com. Download the Millennium TV app from the App Store to stream our shows anywhere, anytime. Millennium TV.
Viewers, we are back again. Today our number 4 top news. Worldwide, so many small island countries globally. Their voice is industrial country is not doing anything for the climate. Their country is destroyed by ocean, by river. So in United Nations, UN committee found 193 countries in the world, 30 to 35 countries middle of the ocean, middle of the island. Their financial source is fishing and tourism. But this climate making their country worse and worse. Lava, fire, ocean rising, flooding, and this virus is making lot of issues. And those country leaders call the UN, please help us. You guys have a one board, but we are little island. If United Nations cannot help in the island, Western world or also big industrialist country, they're not going to be helped. So UN Secretary General, his commitment with all small island or big island in the world, the independent countries, United Nations going to be help for climate and other issues. But they have to come forward with the industrialist countries. Everyone have to pay their dues, whatever necessary they needed for United Nations and global village. Viewers, Secretary General Antonio Guterres, his voice is money. If you are in the island but independence country, if you have a dues, you have to pay. Without paying, we cannot do anything. This is worst things we hear from United Nations Secretary General. Viewers, this is called world body, UN. They are hungry for their own self. their own job, their own money, and they have a big position, and they have a big scientist organization globally working for the UN, and they making billions of dollars for these poor islands, poor countries. And now they have to pay 100% their dues. Then United Nations going to be help and world community going to be help. And they going to be have a tourist, they going to be have a all kind of help, climate and others, etc., etc. So we like to see global village like G20, G7, those countries welcoming all small island. They can help build their financial sector, they can build ocean rising and lava, also all flood. If industrialist country do not help, those island gonna be totally another ocean, part of the ocean, not anymore island, anymore independent country. Viewers, our number 5 news today, you guys hear what's happened in Amtrak in Montana by Canadian border. 3 people die and 7 or 10 people injured, they are hospitalized. FBI, they are investigating how is happened, why is happened. Reason is when people pass away, they are not going to be coming back. If someone injured, their head, their arms, their leg, if it is not workable, their life also destroyed. Government agencies, they are just talking, doing nothing. They cannot found the problem. So how come is this happen? Why is a truck going out of the lane? What is the reason? They have to find out the reason. The driver or conductor, they made a mistake, they doing anything illegal, they have to found it. Investigation department looking for that. Probably they are going to found soon as they can. Amtrak have a police department too. They are doing their own investigation. Their voice, Amtrak is safe, everyone can do journey anywhere, any place in America. But what reason is happened, we are going to do our investigation. Viewers, our number 6 news, our Chief of Staff General Milley, he is the educated person. He did his graduation, masters in Princeton University, one of the best university in the world, and he knows how to play the politics and how to meet with the politician like a Congress and Senate investigation department. Congress and Senate Republican, their voice is why we are losing Afghanistan. He have to give the answer, and our ex-general, current Defense Secretary Lloyd, he have to give the answer too. Mr. Lloyd, he coming to the Secretary of Defense after January 21st. Who is the Defense Secretary before? They have to get question. Those Trump administration Defense Secretary and Trump Secretary of State and White House advisor. But Republican, they do not call Republican administration. They calling Democrat administration. And also General Milley, why he is still in the power. Republican administration already gone 9 months. Why Joe Biden keep him? Who is he? He is another person like a General Powell. Play with the Republican and give the vote to Democrat, support it in the Obama term. That's why Republican is worried. Republican senator, their voice, they have to go part by part last 20 years. What is the reason Afghanistan, America is failure right now? General Milley voice, last 20 years, civilian boss coming and going. Civilian politician, they are not doing right job. They have so many contractor, defense contractor coming from Republican, owned by some senator, owned by vice president. They are not doing for the country. They doing their own self, own job. That's why this Afghanistan is loser. Afghanistan is not a loser. America is loser. Republican, Democrat, all administration last 20 years, they are relative friends, are contractor for defense, supplier, hiring, firing, everything. But they are not doing the job for the country. They are not doing job for the Afghanistan. That's why General Milley, he going to be hot seat tomorrow in congressional investigation and Senate investigation. And General Lloyd, Defense Secretary too. So General Milley, his voice, he love the country, he respect the politician, he respect Joe Biden. That's why Joe Biden still keep him power, and he like the country is running. So if administration and Joe Biden thinking he is not a good for the country, he gonna go. And General Lloyd, he is welcoming American Defense Secretary, and he gonna be here coming 4 years if Joe Biden keep it and country like him, his job. Viewers, this is called damn politics. They are not working for the country. They working for the one administration to another administration, Republican and Democrat, so-called dirty politics. Viewers, we are going to short break again. Please stay with us.
What does a Regis divorce, a Regis bankruptcy, and a Regis personal injury claim have in common? Regis lawyers. Lawyers who care, convenient, affordable, respectful, and experienced. For over 20 years, we have helped thousands throughout the Hudson Valley, New York City, and Long Island. We work 100% for the 99%. For a free consultation with an experienced attorney, call or text us at 212-766-1100. And yes, we speak Spanish.
Millennium TV, bridging communities worldwide. We broadcast diverse international content from Europe, Asia, Africa, and now right here in the USA. Watch us via Roku on your smart TV. Submit your own content to 1530entertainmentllc@gmail.com. Download the Millennium TV app from the App Store to stream our shows anywhere, anytime. Millennium TV.
Viewers, we are back again. Right now, number 7 news, top news. What is going on in East Asia and Southeast Asia? Geopolitics, politics, dirty politics. This is the way world running these days. After 1994, when Hong Kong, part of the China, British gone from the Chinese territory, Hong Kong, they are try to come back again. Reason? British Navy never came back after 1994. Started, they are running their vessel from South China Sea and by Taiwan Narrows Canal. What is the reason? Reason is Britain, America, Australia. Right now is India. They are one group making nuclear submarine, and they try to save the South China Sea from China. It cannot be happen. Chinese territory, they're not going to be win. They try to save the Taiwan. Taiwan have 23 or 25 million people totally. China cannot take over any time they want. But they are making lot of threat. Probably one day they are going to take over. But it is not good politics. Taiwan is independent country. They have their rights. Also, Taiwan is democratic country. They have a human rights, women's rights, worker rights, and all kind of union like whatever we have in America. And everyone, they have health insurance too. Whatever we don't have in America. Viewers, China just watching why is British vessel their water. What their job, why they are here. America, they have a vessel so long time ago. Taiwan is territory. Now, Taiwan foreign minister saying, the international waterway, anyone can come, anyone can go. China, they don't have to be worried. But Chinese government official, their voice, we never saw after 1994 British vessel coming to the Chinese territory. What is their plan? Some journalist asked the question to the British politician, but they don't have to give the answer. They saying, journalist saying, when British came over from Chinese territory, they never been in China. What is the issues? Issue is geopolitics. Issue is friendship with America, Australia, India. American official and American naval vessel, their voice is British, they are part of our counterpart. They can come anytime, we welcome them in Taiwan territories. Chinese official totally refused that. They say, no way. You guys came one reason, to help the Taiwan. Now we see you guys try to save the Taiwan. So we know the American politician, we know the American politics. We don't need any other country vessel in our waterway. Viewers, already Australia, India, they have a vessel in Indo-Pacific region. They are watching everything. So they try to fight with the China regarding Taiwan or South China Sea. Also, China fighting with the border with Kashmir in India. Indian government visited White House yesterday. Prime Minister Modi, he visit White House and he is talking about all politics, what is going on in China, India, Pakistan, Afghanistan. Australian government already have a plan to making the vessel in South China Sea. So viewers, Chinese government have a right to control their territory. This is their job, but we like to see world is peaceful, loving, live together. Do not fight with the nuclear arms and little water way. People's life is most important things. We like to see our government do not lose any children in Chinese territory. Viewers, our number 8 news, India worry for Taliban. German foreign minister already visit New Delhi. German politician, German foreign minister, his voice, he give the interview DW and France 24. Also Guardian, his voice, he tried to work with the Taliban. world community going to be work with the Taliban. If they have to sit down time to time in Doha or some other region, they don't want to see any kind of fight, Taliban and India. Also, he refused to give the answer. The Pakistan involved any kind of help in Taliban issue. He thinking the Pakistan is an independent country and Pakistani politician not involve any kind of Taliban issue, and Pakistan do not give the safe haven any terrorist in Pakistan. So we can German, France, Great Britain, also United States, all together they can meet with the Taliban leaders again in the Doha or Germany. They can solve the problem. They can solve all issues. He saying 90s Taliban and current Taliban is not same. Current Taliban is young generation and they are educated, they love their countries and they love their peoples. If they do whatever they did 90s, they're going to be destroy their own self, also country. Viewers, Taliban, they already hire 90 some minister, they already cabinet member, and they have already some in prime minister, deputy prime minister, and so many positions. They are following their rule of law 90s. They are not changed from the 90s. Whatever the politician thinking about America or German or Britain, they are loser and they're going to be lose time to time with the Taliban. No one win in Afghanistan. Mughal, they don't win, and British, they are not win either. Russia, they are not win either. In America, they are loser. So everyone is loser. No one in winner in Afghanistan. Some reason. The reason is God knows. Only God knows. Viewers, our number 9 news today, top news, Emmanuel Macron. He visit his countryside city of Lyon. All France International Restaurant Festival, Hotel and Restaurant Festival. They are welcoming their French president. On the festival, someone throw the eggs his shoulder. These things usually France part of life. So many president and politician, they get egg their bodies. 2016 or 17, when Emmanuel Macron running for the president, that time also he get the throw out lovely egg, his head, his shoulder, his back. We saw that. This is the time he need a good security. He is the world leader, and France have a lot of right-wing peoples. They don't like another color, another religious, and immigrant people. They like their own people. They hate immigrant. They hate Muslim. They hate Jew. They love their own self. who do not have any religious, any kind of good relationship with human being. This is the people live in the France. And city of Lyon, people welcome the French president, but his security arrested the gentleman who threw out the egg, and president tried to talk with the gentleman, but his security not allowed. Viewers, this is not a good thing. One of the world leader, and he get slapped last couple of months ago. Also, city of Paris, somebody slapped his face. Everyone knows that. What is the reason these things happen in country of France? We see this kind of horrible act in Middle East, Southeast Asia. Now we see in Western world. Viewers, our number 10 news in worldwide, number 10 top news. Our scientists, day by day, they are making good progress for all kind of 3D, 4D, those digital way do the vaccination worldwide. They try to do the study, but when people doing regular way, they get little pain, and this pain going to stay a couple of hours. But without pain, they try to make 3D virtual digital vaccination system in America, Western world, and step by step worldwide. Stanford professor, he's saying day by day we are doing so many things innovation, but this is another one. We like to see our people like it, our people use it, and then we can make for the public. Viewers, today's our time almost end. Whatever you are was Millennium TV 24, round the clock, round the time, always on the news, views, talk show. You can watch our network in Jago BD, Jadu, Radiant, also Amazon Fire TV, Roku TV, Apple TV, also all smart TV. Also we are on the phone, hand phone, or all Android device and iOS device. Viewers, stay safe, have a good life, enjoy.